Beacon Hill Democrats are trying to pass emergency funding for the shelter system, but Republicans are calling for a formal session to do so, blocking the report from being passed again today. 22 News State House reporter Ellen Fleming is in Boston to explain what's included in the funding.
An agreement between the two branches emerged yesterday, and Democratic leaders plan to steer $250 million towards the shelter crisis. The conference committee submitted their report without Republicans signing on to it. Now, much of the debate surrounding the report deals with the funding that is being set aside for the shelter crisis. The final plan that Democrats released yesterday calls for the $250 million to be broken up into specific allocations to deal with the influx of families seeking shelter. Not less than $75 million will go to school districts. Up to $50 million will be set aside for emergency overflow sites, and not less than $5 million will go to migrant and refugee workforce programs. As of now, most families are being housed in emergency shelter or hotels and motels across the state, including in Western Massachusetts. Republicans are opposed to the conference committee report because there is no language to help stem the flow of migrants to the state, and they're calling for a formal session to be held. Democratic leaders believe Republicans have already had their chance to have their voices heard.
We're at a point where we already took a vote on this. We've already gone through formal session with this discussion. I think the Republicans in both chambers had opportunities to file amendments to make the debate, and I think they did. They lost most of the, overwhelmingly all those amendments. They voted against the bill. Lawmakers
are meeting again tomorrow in an informal session. As of yesterday, there are over 7,500 families in emergency shelter and over 100 families on the waiting list. About half are estimated to be migrants. Working for you at the State House in Boston, Ellen Fleming, 22 News.